The Kogi State Commissioner for Information, Kingsley Fanwo, joins us now via Zoom for more on the efforts of security agencies to unravel the cause of the fire that engulfed the State Assembly complex. Mr. Fanwo, what is the update on that inferno now?
It's a very unfortunate one, and we have ensured that the security agencies and also experts that are professionals in that field are currently investigating the fire incidents, and we have assured the people that the reports of the investigations will be made public. If there are people who have hands in the inferno, we will ensure that they are prosecuted.
Well, how soon do you think that report would be ready?
It depends on the speed, and it depends on the speed of the security agents and also the experts that have been hired to investigate. We would want them to do a very thorough and meticulous job, so that at the end of the day, we'll be able to not only find out the source and causes of the inferno, but also be able to prevent future occurrence. That's very important to us as a state, because this is reversing our infrastructural development back. Funds that we are supposed to expend in giving more roads, more hospitals to the people will now have to be expended in building another assembly complex for the legislative arm of government.
All right, let's talk about another major matter that is coming from Kogi State. There's the issue of flooding. What is the situation now? Can people now move freely?
At least in the last few hours, we've been witnessing the fact that the water is gradually receding, and traffic is not as heavy as it used to be. But that's just a stage in flood management. We have to also look at the plight of the people at IDP camps and all of that, the farmlands that have been destroyed and the fish ponds that have been destroyed. So we still have a long way to go in ensuring that victims of flood are well catered for.
Indeed, victims of the flood have to be taken care of. And then importantly also to put measures in place to tackle this. What is Kogi State government doing in regard to this?
Yeah, we know that issues that had to do with inland waterways are being handled by NIWA, the federal government agency. So we'll continue to ratchet pressure on the federal government on the issue of ensuring that we embark on massive dredging of River Niger. That's very much important, so that we can have where to store this excess water released from neighboring countries. So instead of it going into causing havoc as floodwaters, we can make very good use of it. So these are some of the things that we need to deliberate on. We suffered this in 2012. 10 years after, we are still suffering it. It is a shame for our nation. We would have to work on it so that in 2032, we will not sit down here and be telling the same story.
Kingsley Fanwo is Commissioner for Information and Communications in Kogi State. Thank you for your time on TVC News at 10. Other matters now.